All right, what's going on, you guys? This is the workout for Thursday, January 7th. It's going to be lower body emphasized. We're going to hit some sumo deadlifts today. But before we do that, we're going to do some straight-legged side steps, banded side steps, that is. Straight-legged banded side steps. So we're going to take this orange band. We're going to create 3 loops. So, if you don't already know how to do this, just take the band, loop it once. Okay, so I just twist it over once, and then I grab it like this. Now I've got 2, right? I've got 2 loops, and then I just take one of them again, twist it again, bring it across. So now I've got 3. And then we're just going to even that out, right? So 3 loops, good to go. We're going to put this around the ankles, okay? Around the ankles. And we're going to keep those legs nice and straight. And we're going to step out as far as we can. Going to hold, 1, 2, slow on the way in. Step out, hold, slow on the way in. Step out, hold, slow on the way in, back, hold, back, okay, sorry, hold. We want to make sure that we're really holding when the band is, at its stretched length, right? I want you to go as wide as you can on these. And I want you to be as controlled as possible. I also want you to try to control it when you're moving those feet, okay? Keep the legs as straight as you can, all right? Second exercise. Sumo deadlifts. It would be really good if you could start from the floor. However, we want to have some bigger plates on there. So for a lot of you, that's going to be too much weight. We do have the 10-pound larger plates. So you could use those if you like. Else you'll just start from the cage, okay? Sumo deadlifts, the hands are going on the inside of the legs, okay? Inside the legs. So you're gonna step into the bar, take a step out, set those feet nice and wide, toes out, about 45 degrees. And we're gonna squat into this, okay? So we're going to do as best as we can to keep that torso up. So torso up, knees coming out wide, down nice and low, getting the chest up, push the heels to the floor, pull the bar into the legs. Good squeeze of the glutes at the top. Okay? I'm going to show you from the side here. So from the side, toes out, 45 degrees, slow on the way down. Start with that anterior pelvic tilt, chest stays up, coming down, nice and deep, driving through, squeeze. Squeeze. And squeeze. Okay, you're going to do 5 sets of 10. You're going to go every 2 to 2.5 minutes. So as you get a little bit heavier on these, I want you to spend a little bit more time with your time in between sets. Sorry, there's somebody trying to get in right now, so it's distracting me. So as we go heavier, a little bit longer between your rest periods, okay? Go for that 2.5 minutes. In the beginning, you can go 2 minutes, even on your first couple, even 1.5 minutes if you like, okay? All right. Third exercise, barbell split squats. So, you're going to have to set the bar up to squat level height. The bar is going to sit across your back as it normally would for a squat. So, step underneath the bar. Set your hands across the bar where they feel reasonably comfortable. We're going to go with a nice long stride. Now remember with this, we want to just let the hips fall directly towards the floor, okay? So we're gonna let those hips come directly towards the floor. We're gonna touch that back knee to the floor. Putting as much emphasis as we can on the front heel. Keeping the chest up. You're gonna do 12 per leg. So once you've done 12 on that first leg, you're gonna then go to the other leg. Okay, walk it in after you get those 24. This is a bit low for me. I can come up one more notch. Okay, 3 times 12, go over 2.5 minutes. Guys, start at 65 pounds, and ladies, 45 pounds. Okay, and just a reminder, the big bar is 45 pounds, okay, or just about. The small straight bar is 27 pounds. The small curl bar is 22 pounds, okay? Make sure you go down controlled on those split squats. Do not race through them, okay? And do not bang your knee against the floor. All right, exercise number 4. One-legged stiff leg dumbbell deadlifts. This is gonna be balancing on one leg. So balancing on one leg. So you're gonna start with your chest up, and you're just going to put the weight on that one foot. You're gonna kick back the other leg. You're gonna come down, feel a nice stretch. Notice this leg is almost completely straight. You're gonna stand back up, fully stand back up. Squeeze bump the top, come back down, nice and slow, nice stretch of the hamstring, come back up. Okay, 12 on one leg, and then 12 on the other leg. Going for that nice hamstring stretch. How do we get a good hamstring stretch here? We keep the leg virtually straight. The working leg stays virtually straight, okay? When you come down, think about putting more and more weight towards your heel, okay? 5th exercise, single-legged calf raise. So, you probably remember me saying from times before, if you do the calf raise in the cage, make sure you take out the safety. You're gonna stand up in here, one leg at a time, of course, this is single-legged. You're gonna push through as high as you can, come down as low as you can, up as high as you can, down as low as you can. Remember, we wanna get as much range of motion as possible. I want you to do as many reps as you can on each leg. And I also want you to go basically back and forth with minimal rest, okay? 5-10 seconds rest between legs. That's about all you're gonna get, okay? Just enough time to sort of shake it out and move to the next leg, okay? Again, 3 sets, as many as you can. Virtually no rest between sets. Exercise number 6. Okay, so we're gonna go between 2 different versions of dynamic planks. So we're gonna do a suicide plank, okay? So let me just tilt my camera down a bit more here. So we're gonna go suicide plank. We're gonna do 30-second rounds. So 30-second rounds. Try to make sure you switch up the arm that you come up on. So 30 seconds. Once you've completed 30 seconds of that, we're gonna go to the side. Again, we wanna make sure that we don't let the hips drop down too much on this. We don't want too much arch in that lower back, okay? So you wanna pull that belly in nice and tight. And if necessary, even elevate the hips slightly. Then, so 30 seconds of the suicide plank, then we're gonna go into the side plank, twisting side plank that is. So up, we're gonna reach underneath and right up. Reach underneath, right up. And repeat, 30 seconds, and then of course we're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. Once you've done the other side, we go back to the front suicide plank and do round 2, okay? So 3 rounds, it's gonna take you a total of 4.5 minutes. I will allow you up to 10 seconds between your sets, okay? 10 seconds to transition and just kind of give yourself a little bit of rest, okay? If you can't do either version of the plank, you can try off of your knees. If it's a side one, just put your knee down, your inside knee, hold yourself up, and twist, okay? That version is much easier. Same with your plank. You can go off the elbows, or sorry, off the knees, and do the same thing. Okay? Okay. That is it. I will be in the gym tomorrow morning at 4:45. So hopefully I will see you then. Again, I sent out an email with posted times that I'll be here. So if you want to come in when I'm here, just make sure you reserve time in that in the time periods that I gave you in that email. I tried to basically just replicate the times that we ran the classes, okay? Any questions, let me know, and hopefully I'll see you around. See you guys.